Hmm. Hello there. Welcome to Tucking Cash. I hope you're all doing well. It's a heavy snow day today, so I thought maybe we can play some Wingspan. Alright, looks like I have a ELO game set up. Alright, ends are cool. Alright, looks like I'm going first. Let's see. By the way, let me know if my audio is sounding okay. Just want to make sure. It should be at my end, looks like. Alright, let's see. This starting hand. Not amazing, but there are things that can work. Let's see what's in the tray. Ooh, white stork. This is gonna be fun. Alright, we're gonna do some white stork game here. So let's see, white stork. Turkey is perfect, so I can use turkey. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, M. Good to know the audio is working all right. All right, so this is working quite well. Store turkey. Definitely picking up the white stork. The question is, do I want to keep the J? Can I afford to play the J? Let's see. How's the feeder situation? So I'm thinking if I set up a Jays and Turkey voucher forest is safer. Otherwise, I can also gamble um, with just Turkey voucher. With White Store, you need a forest. I kind of like it. You don't usually play the Stella J, but I feel like it kind of worked here. Having a good, more or less a good forest can be helpful. So, all right, backyard birder or all right, let's go with the enclosure builder here. All right, hello everyone. Welcome, Casey. Are you agreeing with my choices here with the Stelis J? I'll have to go look. I don't even remember. Oh, that's a good point. The wobbler. The wobbler, let's see. The thing is there's no grub in the feeder, so the wobbler a little bit harder to play. Um so that was the tricky part. And what was I gonna say? I was gonna say I don't even remember what was the tier for Stelis J. I'm gonna have to go look it up now. But yeah, the White Stork, such a strong card. I think Flan and I put it in the S plus tier. We recently just did the tier list for European expansion birds. I think you can make an argument to put White Stork almost to the S tier, but we ended up putting it uh in the we're not putting it in the A tier, A plus. I mean, here's an interesting question. Would you rather have White Stork or Wood Duck in your starting hand? So, according to the tucking catch and winging it, tier list, both the white stork and wood ducks are in the A plus tier. Which one would you rather have in your opening hand? I didn't even look at the end of round goal here. So first one doesn't look very positive. Second, all right. I'll have to do some catch up on the end of round goal here. All right, a drawn bird. Just gonna go with my plan here. I'm hoping that they will pick up some food here so that I can get grub. Wood duck if there's grain in the feeder. Alright. I think that's fair. Yeah. So wood duck is the bird that allows you to draw 2 cards and discard 1. But the great thing about wood duck is that you can play it in the forest. So that allows you to gain food at the same time gain card. So it's quite strong. The great thing about White Stroke is it's just 8 points straight, so you get a strong head start. And technically you kind of see more cards. You refresh a tray, so you get to see 3 cards. But the downside is if there's any good card in the tray, um, M is 100% going for white stork. I can understand that. Um, but yeah, the downside of white stork is that if there's anything great in the tray, then you can't pick it up because you have to refresh the tray. But I guess the way I see is that you kind of deny your opponent that good bird. So, but wood duck has a lot more flexibility because you can pick from the tray, from the deck. Oh, look at this. Song Sparrow. Yeah, and the downside of White Story is also there's only 2 egg spots, so you can very quickly just fill up, and it's not great. Ooh, the bird feeder really work out, so I can get a grain for my Stella J and also a grub. So this worked out quite well here. I like it. So M say this, what's that? There's always more fish in the sea, birds in the air. So when it comes to refreshing and losing birds, yeah, it kind of makes sense. But sometimes they're just like that birds that work so well for your engine or for your bonus card that you really wanted. Um, yeah, managing the egg spot here is gonna be interesting. Um, so my opponent here. All right, so here's the thing. In all sense, I feel like Song Sparrow and Mallard is no way a bad start because Mallard you get extra cards, and then Song Sparrow you get the flexibility of gaining cards or gaining food in the forest. Um, and there's a lot of egg space. The only thing is like, I mean, I have played this kind of start quite often. The really downside is just like you're you're so behind in terms of bird points, like once I play the stork I have like 15, no, I can't do math, 14 bird points on the board already, and then my opponent have 0 points bird points. So not only I have a strong brown power, I also have the bird points lead, and then my forest is quite set up. So this feels like a pretty good start. Again, welcome everyone. I hope everyone is doing well and staying warm. It just started snowing a couple hours ago where I am in the Midwest. The roads are quite terrible. All right, here we go. I think they pick up the roller. They're probably trying to compete for the first end of round goal here. And at the same time, the roller is good for second. Um, do I need a cherry? Maybe not. Okay. The roller is good for second end of round goal, so I think that was not bad. We definitely did not rank the roller highly on a tier list, excuse me. I'm pretty sure we put it in tier F. That's a little bit harsh. Oh no. Yeah, that's not great. Everything should just get canceled tomorrow. No one should go into work tomorrow. It's just such a hazard. All right. Well, they did not get the grub that they need for the roller, so that was unfortunate. All right, here we go. First refresh tray. Let's see what we get here. Ooh. Okay. Well, again, here's the tricky part, all right? Here's the tricky part. Is like ideally I want chickadee, but then cowbirds and golden's eyes are both really good counter to my engine here. Um and I really don't want my opponent to have either of them. Um maybe I take the cowbird. Because the cowbird is really good for my opponent here. They have so many X spots on that song sparrow. And at least they don't have a cavity yet. Yeah, I'll take the cowbird. And then, yeah, I have to give up on the chickadee, unfortunately. That would be perfect. The chickadee, I can just play it, extend my X spaces, and then I get more food. And here's what I just talked about. Now I cannot pick up that chickadee. So oh, that was the end of round one. That was quick. That was really quick. I guess I wasn't really paying attention there. So what did my opponent do? Um, what was their last action? Did they pick up food? No, they did not pick up food. A little bit confused. They did not lay eggs. Or maybe they did and then they spent an egg. Slightly confused what my opponent did last turn. Alright. Oh, they got the Raven. Alright, here we go. Oh, that's interesting. So they got the Raven. Yep, there's not much I can do other than gamble with the tray again. Alright. Let's hope for something better. Alright, let's see. What do we have? Ooh. Maybe the Dunnock? Or the Goshawk? Or the Grebe? They're all good options, really. Let's think a little bit about this. So the Clark's Grebe is nice for this end of round go. And for my bonus card, the Dunnock, I like it because it has a little bit more X space and it counter my opponent Raven and it extend my forest. The Goshawk is also nice. I get to tug some of the cards. This is interesting. Well, the thing is, I'm really desperate for X space now. I'm out. So Should I get a Dunnock? Nah, Greep. I'm kind of leaning Greep just for my bonus and this end of round go here. I'm not exactly happy with it, but we'll see if this work out. There's not even fish in the feeder right now, so. Alright. Wow, this is going to be interesting. So we have Raven versus the White Stork. Alright, they pick up the Goshawk. I'm not surprised. And feeder, not great right now. Oh, there's a fish. I'll just take all the food I can because I do need to play birds. I might be tempted to even play the cowbird here. I don't know how wise is that. The Dunnock. Yeah, the Dunnock is quite cute. I mean, it is a I mean, it has a very good name, Dunnock. Let's say. Oh, you don't see the animation if it's in the tray. Tiny bird. Alright, they lay eggs, gain food. Alright, the grassland is not crazy right now. They're getting 2 food and 1 egg. I really better find some birds that I can play soon. Let's say. Yep. I have a little bit of food stock up here, so you know. Any bird that I pick up, I should be able to play it without much trouble. Let's see. Oh, they play the Golden Eye. Yeah, that makes sense. Do they even have a cavity nest? They don't have a cavity nest yet, so I'm not too worried. And they need a few things. They need some food before they can play another bird, so maybe I don't have to worry too much here, but definitely keeping me on my toe. All right, here we go. I really need something with lots of egg space. Oh, Michael, that is so tempting. I thought about that too. Just draw the Dunnock and use the Grebe. But I'm gonna do it one more time because they don't have a cavity now. So now laying egg is not bad for me. Ooh, look at this. I think I can make hummingbird work. Yeah. Look at the strike. With 4 egg spots, very tempting, but no. Let's try the hummingbird. Let's try the hummingbird. Yeah, and the great thing is I play a lot of birds that give me a lot of bird points. They only cost 1 food. Like look at the grebe and the hummingbird. They each only cost 1 food, but 4 and 5 points. So I'm having a good lead in terms of bird points here. And the hummingbird, yeah, that's gonna help if I can get food and card and egg in the grassland. That's pretty ideal. All right, they play the roller. Yeah, makes sense. Extend their egg spots, and then they also want the free egg when I lay eggs. But here's the interesting thing: they did not extend it all the way to like 2 spots. That sounds like such a pro move. So they play the roller, but by like the power is you can cover 2 spaces, but they did not. So I've heard some discussion about that. So the idea is that if you do that, then you can save some of, other space that you have for for engine bird, because a roller really doesn't give you really doesn't give you any powers. So, and one thing I actually kind of learned more recently, I guess like not sooner that I expected, was, like for double for birds that allow you to cover two spaces, it's actually best to play it in the third column, because in that case you save two eggs. So if you cover the third and fourth column, you save two eggs by paying just one. All right, the lay eggs. So tempted to play the cowbird here, but I really shouldn't. Um, I really shouldn't. Or should I? Playing with fire here. I think I'm gonna regret it if I play the cowbird. So let's see. Ooh, look at this. The Martin. The Martin I can get with. I can live with. But here's the thing. Now my opponent is gonna get the Night Crown Heron. Or should I get the Night Crown Heron? Oh, this is a really tricky one. I think the Martin is fine. I think I want the Martin, because with the Martin, then you kind of solve the problem of not being able to get card from the tray. So you can use Martin to cycle some card. Let's see. Okay, the round is over. Yep. Yeah, like the Night Crown Heron was tempting, because again, it's just 9 points and I have most of the food that I need. The thing about Martin is like, yeah, I can play it, but I just don't know how many turns I can play it. Because I don't know how long I can run this engine here. I'm gonna run off like 8 spots very fast. I really want the Grey Lag Goose. Wait, do I want a Grey? Yeah, the Grey Lag Goose is 7 points. And for the ground nest. No, I was thinking like, does the Grey Lag Goose count for the third end of round goal? But it doesn't. That was the tricky part. I think I always thought that, or I always, would want it to count for food cost of bird play, but it doesn't. I'm pretty sure it doesn't, because it count the food, not the bird. But I think 7 points for 3 food is still good, and I get to work on my bonus here. Alright, they got the Grackle here. Interesting. Let's see what's the third end of round goal. Wow, they're ahead. Like, how? Okay, I guess they are. Should I get the Grey Lag Goose here? You know what? Why not? 7 points is 7 points. Let's see. Ooh, this is very good. I got the blue throat. And look at how many egg spot there is. Absolutely love this. Oh, here we go. Wood duck. Hello. So there you go. The wood duck. Draw 2, discard 1 at the end. You can play in the forest. But I like where this is going with the blue throat. Now I have 2 food, grassland with eggs and card. And the great thing is, I have egg spots now with the blue throat. So things is kind of shaping up. And the blue throat, 3 food, keeping me close for the end of round goal here. It's gonna be hard if they keep getting cards they can play because I'm also giving them food and they have a Raven. We will see. Yeah, the Grackle work out quite well because I assume they have a lot of cards. Oh, Melissa. The Techless Lark. Imagine the Techless Lark. Techless Lark. Should I spend some wait, how do I make this work? Is that how it work? Okay. I want to keep some grain to play my Grey Lag Goose. Um, well, we really shouldn't shame on the Techless Lark. Apparently, someone had a very good game playing the Techless Lark recently. I think it was Motherlove on the tournament server, and they show the board how they activated it 4 times or something. So I mean, this is Wingspan. That's space. That's place for every bird in every situation, but some situation is just more often than the other, or some just don't really happen that often. But yeah, the techless lark, the infamous techless lark. All right, here we go. I think I still want the Grey Lag Goose. Again for the end of round go. And then let's say, ooh, Condor. All right, here's the tricky part. So dangerous to give my opponent the cuckoo, you know? If they get the cuckoo now, like, wow, I'm gonna be in trouble. I think I have to take the cuckoo, even though I'm not sure if I'm gonna play it. But really, my heart say I want the Condor. um, because the Condor is a ground nest. Don't hate on the Condor. Oh yeah, Melissa. That's right. Late game Condor, a little bit controversial, but if it works, if it works, it works. Yeah, if they don't pick it up, I think I can cycle it with my cuckoo. That would be pretty good. Oh yeah. All right. They got some big point birds going too, so that's well, let's see. Yeah, I think likely they're gonna win this end of round go here because I'm gonna give away food again. Uh, yeah, I should just take food, like because I just need to play whatever birds that show up. Let's take a roll then. I feel like we haven't seen any predators, so all right, let's take the corn door. Okay, this is interesting. Ooh, look at this. The green woodpecker worked out quite well because that means I can secure more or less the last end of round go here. Even though at first I was looking at the house sparrow because it has so many egg spots. Well, now I wish I took the grub. I feel like the game is pretty close. I think, yeah, this is gonna run way better late game. Yeah, so my opponent here late game is better because they have a lot of X spots and the Greco make extra 2 points. My late game might be a struggles because I'm running out of X spots and I have to play Corn Door. Again, not hating on the Corn Door, but could be better. Welcome everyone to the stream again. Welcome to Tug and Cash. I hope you are doing well and staying warm. Tomorrow is gonna be like the coldest day of the year so far where I live. It's pretty cray cray. Ooh, free food. I'll take it. I can take a grub now. Okay, that works out. All right, they play the Goshawk. Yeah, yeah. There's no way I can catch up on that. Uh, does that mean? Does that mean? What does that mean? I think I play the Woodpecker first because even if I play the Grey Goose, I cannot win. I cannot compete for the end of round goal. But if I play the Green Woodpecker, I would have more space to lay eggs at the beginning of round 4. So, all right, make it work. Make it work. Yeah, what's the end game here? Should we try to count some points for our opponent here? So here's how I usually count. So I count 5 for the starting bonus. So that's 12, 12, 19, 20, 30, 33, 32, 32, 33, 33 plus 9, 40, 42 plus end of round 3, 45. I guess I'm like have a few points lead. Oh, actually they still have one more turn. 45, 50. I think we're pretty much neck to neck right now. It's like within 5 points. So it's getting quite close. It's getting very close. What did they play? Nuthatch. Okay, that's another bonus card. Nice. Yeah, the game is quite close. Good thing I have the last end of round go here, hopefully. And then, yeah. But I really need to worry about my egg spots here. Let's see, the drawn bird. Yeah, that's unfortunate. They have to draw bird in last round. But again, they can tug with the grackle. So that was actually nothing is lost here. Okay. You know what? I'll just go all in with the food here. Am I skipping the tug with the corn door and hope for something better? I guess I am. Feeling very generous with the food here. Ooh, look at this. Again. What do I want here? I cannot play the collar dove. Um, the raven is the biggest point that I can play. So here's I have to think about what my opponents want. I mean, there's no way they're gonna pick up cards again, right? Like, there's just no way they'll spend another turn pick up cards. I mean, the best thing for them is the collar dove. because of all the free food that I give them. I don't think they'll want the Raven. So, in the case they pick up, in case they have the audacity to pick up the Koladov, I'll deny it. So Koladov allow you to discard food and tuck cards. Unfortunately, my grassland is already filled. So I think my end game is gonna be play Greylag Goose, play Corndor, lay eggs, and then maybe play another bird. And I definitely over give away way too many birds or food, free food. I don't know if I'm gonna use up all those food. Um, so what I'm seeing here is play Greylag Goose, play Corndor, lay eggs and cycle for Raven. Again, Raven at the end of the day is 4 points. It's not ideal, but we'll see. Yeah, Colorado would have been, I think it would have been better than the Woodpecker because I can catch 5 food, so that's a 10 points bird. The Woodpecker, you know, is gonna win me the end of round, but that's only 3 points, so that's like a 7 point birds. So the Colorado is gonna be better. All right, let's say lay eggs. All right, I'm just gonna actually, yeah, just play the Grey Lactose. I was like, do I want to play the Corn Door and see what bonus card I get? So tempting. I'll just play the big point first. And I'll play the Corn Door. Play the Corn Door. All right, looks like I already have the next game lined up. It's gonna be an exciting match against one of the strongest player on the server. Don't want to spoil it yet. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, I'm gonna play a corn door so that I can exchange food for eggs. All right, finger crossed. Come on, corn door. Don't disappoint me. Breeding manager. All right. I'll take that 1 point. What can you do, Ray? What can you do? But yeah, stay tuned for second match here. I think the second match is going to be very, very exciting here. Ooh, 74 is not great. Again, it depends on what bonus my opponent has. All right, let's see. All right. So, food? Yeah, my opponent already overrun the food. I'm just gonna get some food to make sure I can play whatever bird that I found. I'm gonna dig for Raven as a backup. But really hoping for better birds than the Raven. Come on. Ooh, look at this. Oreo. 9 points. I'll take that. All right. Is that going to be enough? We will see. We will see. I guess my round 4 wasn't that bad. I lagged twice. I make quite a few points. Grey Lag Goose, solid 5 points. The Corn Door was the only disappointment. I shouldn't say bad thing about Corn Door. All right, the lakes. Is that the? Yeah, I think. Oh, yeah. All right. At least I don't feel bad that they didn't really use any of the food that I give them. So. All right, here we go. And then another solid 7 points for the Oreo. We'll see. So definitely in the 80s, right? Like I think above 90s, but not sure if that's enough. Let's see what bonus they have. Oh, 9 point bonus. That's quite strong. I'm not sure about this. Oh, very tight game. Oh, look at this. Above 90. 94 to 85. I'll take that. That was a good game. Let's say. Ooh, that ecologist, that was good. And fishery manager, quite good. Yeah. I guess they also use up all the cards that they have. So that worked out quite well. Like I say, I think they play a very good game, and it was neck to neck. They have the right power with the Raven and the Grackle. They even got the Goshawk, and then big points from the Flycatcher. I think it's just the early lead that I got with like some of the bird points that really carry me. Some of like the 0 point start, you know, really kind of hurts a little bit, but overall good game. All right, let me go finish the proper elo game etiquette. Good game and elo. I lost like 50 elo 2 days ago on stream. So I'm slowly making up my losses here. But we already have the next game lineup, as I say. And I'm gonna reveal it after I elo this game. All right. Let's say elo. All right. All right, 8 elo. I'll take it. All right. Here we go. Who should I invite? So next game we're gonna play against Yort the Sword. If you don't know Yort the Sword, they are 2 times champion for the World Cup, the Wingspan World Cup. That's just mind-blowingly good. And we have met in real life and played Wingspan Asia, so you definitely have a special place in my heart. But now we're gonna set that aside and duel in the classic Wingspan fashion with an elo game. All right, so we have Puff Papa. Hi, welcome, Scare of Birds. Just in time. Just in time. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, random. Here we go. Oh, I'm going first. Wow. All right. Here we go. I'm gonna give it all I have to play against a 2 time champion here. All right. Lots of permutation I'm seeing here. um this is the hand that you want to see. One food, brown power, good point. But let's see. Oh, okay. That's also the shift shaft. So so that also changes everything. All right, then what do we do now? Let's see what's the bonus card. So I gotta pick up the shift shaft. There's no question about it. Ecologist, diet specialist. I guess with if I'm running a full tux shift shaft, like I gotta go with the ecologist here. So what I'm thinking is what I'm thinking. Egret shift shaft. So egret shift shaft can kind of work, I think. So shift shaft is the massive tugging bird. Oh, that it's all full tug, all tugging bird here. Look at this tray. I mean, surely Yord is gonna pick up the common Grackle. Even though I don't know if the Grackle works with shift shaft. So Michael is saying getting Willet Meadowlark and then ignore shift shaft. I don't know if I can ignore shift shaft. I think the risk is too high to let my opponent and not any opponent letting your to have shift shaft here. I don't think so. I feel like that's a very risky play. Um if I even if I don't play shift shaft, I have to deny it. Michael, you're really against full tuck here, huh? I mean, I agree it's not the best full tucks. All I have is a shift shaft, but and one thing that I'm really worried about this game is, you know, all the end of round goals are very egg heavy. So that's really not good for shift shaft here. Or like full tuck here, because if I lose on all the end of round goals, it's quite huge. So but again, I don't see any other option. Like the other option was, you know, play the wobbler. Thank you, Emily. Yep, I feel like that's what every like a lot of people would say. You just kind of have to trust the process here. Trust the full tuck process. Do not fight against it. But again, we'll see. I think I think like I'm foreshadowing this game a little bit. Like the end of round goal is really gonna screw me here. I really have a strong feeling about this. Yeah. If there was no shift shaft in the tray, like that was a pretty solid start just now. With the wobbler and some good wetland bird. I have such mixed feeling about the wobbler. You all know which wobbler I'm talking about. The forest wobbler. The yellow rumpet wobbler. I think we listed it as one of the overrated bird in our list for many reasons. If you are curious, you can go watch the video. That's right. The Grackle would have been good for the first end of round goal here. So yeah. Oh, Bushy's here too. Everyone is here. Now I'm feel now I'm feeling the nerves. I'm feeling the nerve. All right. I mean, Grackle is a better start. That's interesting. I mean, here's the thing. I mean, there's no way I leave the shift shaft to York here, so I really don't have much choices here. Uh, no pressure. Um, oh wow. Oh, scared. You just asked me to trust the full tug and then now now I'm questioning. Yeah. All right. Thank you, Bushi. Yeah, it's really hard not to deny Shift Chef. You never know what your opponent has, you know, like if they have like, the Mallard or something, the Shift Chef would have been perfect. All right. I'm very curious what Yort has up their sleeves too. All right, let's see. Here's another thing I missed. So they had three foods. So they kept two bird. Okay, they kept two bird. They pick up the grackle. They still have two bird in their hand. And what are they? That's the question, isn't it? If there's any way, I can kind of tie. Oh, look at this! Look at this! Did I call the mallard? Did I call the mallard? I freaking called a mallard for no reason. Now you see what happened. I freaking called a mallard, and imagine they have the mallard and the shift chef. Oh my, that was such a close call. Um, should I deny the swift? Maybe not. Let's not rule 16. All right, go crest. Go crest can work late game, right? Is that what people are saying? Ooh, the common swift. Tempting. Should I keep the gold crest here? It's kind of tempting because it's a bonus and no, I won't have extra card. Tay, stay focused. I'm totally distracted. Running shift chef, I won't have extra card. Gold crest would have been great for your for pivot. Um, yeah, scared. Good thing your didn't get shift chef. Again, just to demonstrate. I feel like that should be a rule. When shift chef in the tray, that's under no circumstances you do not deny shift chef. Yeah, need eggs and oh look at this Franken-skull. What's happening here? Also, what did they pick up? Oh, they pick up the swift, the the tugging swift. You're keep DMing me and try to distract me. So if I'm like just smirking for no reason, it's because because George is DMing me. All right, I gotta deny the Franklin's goal because they literally got the Swift, and so what do I do now? Um, abort full tech. I feel like it is kind of not going well. The full tech. Should I keep the goal? At least it's star nest, you know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'll keep it just in case I need it. Um, if I need to pivot, we have to trust the process. Sometimes you might have to pivot. So, um, all right. Wow. Welcome everyone. Is everyone also having a snow in day? I was talking earlier how like the snow is just terrible in the Midwest, all over America for the next few days, I think. Um, so yeah. There's no fish, exactly. Yours is digging a lot too. I mean, there's no way I can win this end of round goal now, which is unfortunate. I just have to trust the process, like everyone say. Oh, Pelican, look at that. I don't know why I got so excited about that. Greylag Goose, are you serious? I know. I was thinking about the goldfinch too. Maybe I kind of overlooked the goldfinch, you know. Since I already have a grain. Do I still have a chance? No, I don't have a chance. Oh, I still have a chance to pick it up. But I don't know. Goldfinch. There's no grain in the tray. All right. That was the thing I was thinking about. Your ran off food, and then now they have to go pick up one food at a time. I don't know what their plan is, but yeah, the goldfinch is interesting. But again, I'm just gonna do what everyone is saying. I have to trust the process here. Ugh, I know. Yeah. If I wanted to force down the goal, I should have done it like 2 turns earlier to try to win, like tie this in a round goal, but it's too late now. Digging, digging, no looking back. White start? Oh my god. I'm so tempted by everything here. Oh, look at this. Look at this egret. All right. Let's take a moment for conspiracy time. We haven't had it for a while, but here we go. Live on screen. I'm talking about this. I've been talking about this for a long time. Like for the rolling hunter, it's way easier to hunt with 1 dice than having 4 dice. And Scare can back me up. I've played against Scare in one game where my hawk just hunted 3 times back to back with 1 dice. It was so insane. It was so insane. I hope Flan do not watch this because he basically would hate me for saying that. Oh, Flicker. I don't know what's going on. What does Flan want? Oh, Flan. Oh, Flan is pivoting. Okay. I guess the good news is Flan doesn't have like a Raven or something, so um uh why start? Yeah, it's tempting to pivot, isn't it? Yeah, I was gonna say, what was I saying? Okay, at least your doesn't have like a OP start, right? But they also just pull up a rodent. Does that mean that they're gonna pivot to Raven soon? Let's see. Do I want anything? It's just the case when you have the flicker, there's no grub in the tray or in the feeder. All right, let me trust the process. Let me trust the process. Am I supposed to abandon this process at some point? Um, maybe I should pivot. Did everyone see that? I'm so conflicted. I'm very tempted to pivot here. If I pivot, at least I won't miss out this end of round goal here. I feel like this full tuck is really going nowhere. I sound so negative already. And gosh, where's my grub? Should I pivot? Let's see. If I draw one more time, do I have time to pivot? So if I draw one more time, that's 5 turns. So 1, 2, 3. All right, I'll pivot in a little bit. I'll do it one more time. I'll spare. Hornlark. Oh my. I don't know what's going on anymore. Yeah, I really feel like I should pivot now. Thing is not working out. People, things is not working out. Well, that would have been great, but my fish is gone. All right, committing to pivot here. Yeah, I guess with my ecologists, I think pivot might not be the worst idea. I wish I pivot earlier so I still have the fish. It's a white throat. That's an interesting. Yes, fish is gone. Yeah, I really need some tempo here. So I think what I'm gonna do, I have to discard one of this card. Let's see. All right, I have faith in my Hornlark. It is a very late goal. Am I happy with this? No. Gonna do a classic pivot. House Finch? Oh no, look at this. This is not looking good. Once I see the house finch, now I'm backing up. Like, I want to pivot? I really don't feel like pivot. I kind of want to go back to my full tuck now, but I just spent 2 food playing the way start. All right, I gotta see it through, okay, people. I gotta see it through. But this is not good. You're just got like a 6 point grassland out of nowhere. Really need some strong cards here. Oh, Goshawk. I can live with that. Oh, Chickadee. Not sure about that. Um. Uh-oh, people are starting questioning. my drinks here. There is ice in here, I can let you know that, but I don't think I'm gonna disclose more than that. Um, what was I gonna say? You know, it's Bushy is interesting that you mentioned Raven. Like even Raven. All right, yours making fun of my go here. Um, yes. What just happened? I got very distracted. Lay eggs. All right, great. So I gotta tie this end of round go here. Ice juice, yes. Wild turkey on the rock. I'm not sure about wild turkey. What do I want? What do I want? What do I want? Let's look at the next end of round go. Eggs in cavity. Should I pick up the golden eye? Is that a good one? Or even the foster turn, starness. I need to make up points with my end of round here, really. So that's 5. Alright. Ideally, I don't think I'll play the golden eye. Do I even have... Alright. Juice of some kind. Alright, now I got too much attention for... Alright, so now what? Now we have the pileated woodpecker. Does that even help? That might help if I get a lot of big point birds, honestly. Okay, I don't want lakes here. The hunters are quite good. Yes, it is juice of some kind. I promise there is actually juice in here. I'm not kidding. Also, happy holidays, right? Oh my, why is it always when I'm in trouble that we have so many people watching this? This is not going well. To recap, we had a full tug shift shaft, and then I ended up pivoting. Um, ended up pivoting, and it hasn't been working quite well so far. All right, and I'm gonna do a double pivot. I might go to the forest pivot now because I'm cray cray like that. Let's see. Do I want Hornlark? Am I still imagining playing Common GoldenEye? So they only got one grub with the flicker, if I was right. So that wasn't the best. But all the egg spots. All right, again, I'm giving up on this end of round go here, isn't it? Also, my foreshadowing was correct, so I miss out on all the end of round go here. Should I play the pileated woodpecker? That sounds kind of crazy. All right, this game is going in the strangest direction. Like, what's your doing picking up all the food? So I don't know anymore. All right, let's see. Is there any point of forcing down the pileated woodpecker? All right. I'm very okay. Maybe I should pick up the Roadrunner here. I do need eggs in cavity. All right, Cowbird. All right, Cowbird can kind of help, but I also don't have a lot of bonus. All right, I'm the wrong person to ask. So Bushi is asking, how do you say pileated woodpecker? I'm definitely the wrong person. So is it pileated? Pileated? What are the different way to say it? Oh my, look at this. Puffin? Are you kidding me? Okay. Should I play the cowbird here? Maybe not. All right. P pileated. Peel pileated. Pilated. I don't really know the difference here. Zip zap. I definitely miss the stream when someone says zip zap for ship shaft. Is that was that it? Oh boy. I know your got his puffin. I feel like the game is pretty much GG at this point. And I totally foreshadow this. The end of round go. Okay, what's going on? Blue wing wobbler. Okay. 8 points and 6 points grassland. No big deal. Um So I'm thinking about playing the Greater Prairie Chicken. That was my plan with all the food. And really, all I can do is just lay eggs for the rest of the turn. There's really not much I can do. Um, Alternatively, I can also play the Cowbird and the Foster turn. Nah, don't be cray. Don't be cray. Let's see. I was thinking if I play the Foster turn, at least I can kind of draw cards and tuck them. We'll just see what bonus card we get here. Alright, that was not bad. Look at this. Platform Builder Omnivore. What's Chimkin? I I'm too scared to even look at my scores here. Is it gonna be embarrassing low? Embarrassingly low. Alright. Legs. Gosh. So many points. Um is that a silly way to say chicken? Even my Roadrunner is abandoning me now. Okay. Alright, I think I'm just gonna lay egg 3 times and call it a day here. People, look at this. What does Shift Shaft bring to this game? What have Shift Shaft done for me in this game? Maybe y'all were right. Shift Shaft maybe wasn't the best start. Maybe Shift Shaft wasn't the best start. Um well, in any case, should I line up the next game? Should I play Yor for a second game, or does anyone in the chat want to challenge me? I'm having a hard time reading this. Okay. Oh, Roadrunner, you disappoint. All right, Bushy want to play. Let's go, Bushy. No, no worries, Em. We'll play next time. I should play Bushy. I'll give you a chance of redemption. We had a very good game 2 days ago when I live streamed. It was Full Tug versus Grassland, and Full Tug was bitten. So I feel like Full Tug reputation is in ruin a little bit here, and really 50 centimeters should count. No problem, Casey. By the way, you can still play European expansion if you don't have it, because only the person who set up the game need to have the expansion. So just the tips. All right. Okay. Do I at least get 80s? No. Oh yeah, there was so much pivot in this. I was all over the place. That was a double pivot, and clearly that wasn't the way to go. Uh, All right, let me elo Yort and then Bushy. Yep. Bushy, do you want to invite? So much pivot, yes. I think I over pivot, maybe. Let's see. Elo. All right, good luck, Bushy. Let's see. Elo. Elo definitely plummeting. Hey, but if you are playing in the tournament, here's a pro tips for you. All right. If you're playing tournament and you're on a hot streak, you should play random elo game and lose them so that you get rid of all your bad lucks. So I'm gonna just put it out there that this is what I'm doing. Yeah. Let's get all my bad lucks out. So I'm still in, I think, one tournament, and then we have one team tournament coming up. I don't know if the sign up is still open. I think it has been closed, but we have a 2v2 tournament. So you team up with another person and play in a as a team of two. So you'll be two player against another two players, and the team with the highest total score win the game. So it's quite an interesting format. I'm pretty sure the tournament server was the one who first came up with that format. So sign up is still open. So if you're watching this and if you want to play some Wingspan with a team in a team tournament, you should still sign up. It will close in a few days, yes. So Scare of Birds is the mod of the tournament server. So if you have any questions, you can also leave it in the chat. But all right, I should really focus here. Yeah, that full tug. Let's talk about. All right, we have no time to talk about what went wrong last game. Moving on. Ooh, look at this. We have the white stork again. Oh, yeah. Listen to the double champion. You have to take some loss to get the win. So, oh wow, look at this. Omnivore and white stork. What's going on? All right, this is the second game that I have white stork. I mean, here's another thing, here's the thing that we just talked about. The tricky thing about white stork is like you gotta need forest bird. You're gonna have forest bird. Should I get like is this gonna work? Is this gonna work? Or should I just wait for better? Is this gonna work? So I either keep the white stork or keep the wobbler and white stork. Um so that I at least have one forest bird. The goldfinch is also kind of interesting because I can get extra food, but I don't want to build up my grassland. That's not what I'm worried about. I'm kind of tempted to keep the wobbler here. We'll experiment with this and see how this works. Oh, but the thing I don't like is that if I take the grub, I won't be able to get the grub for the white stork. So, yeah, never mind. Just kidding. We'll see. You really shouldn't worry about your elo, I think. everyone is just playing and enjoying the game, and just make sure you find the right teammate, I guess. Um, all right, here we go. Should I bother with the Goldfinch start? Pick up Goldfinch, take grain, play. You know what? Let's not. Let's go all in. Solid 10-point start. That's not bad. It might all just go downhill from here. I think everyone got to start somewhere, so I think there's no better time to sign up for a tournament than now. That way you gain experience playing in tournament. Ah. Okay, another thing I regret now is like I basically just refreshed this trash tray for my opponent here. For Bushi here, and I have a feeling I'm gonna regret this. Ooh, look at this. It's the freaking shift shaft again. Are you kidding me? And there's no win. I either take the shift shaft and my opponent get the rub. Oh boy. Hyperventilating. Hyperventilating. That was not good. I guess the thing is like if this birds were on top of the deck, like whether I refresh it or not, Bushy is gonna find them anyway. So well, that's what I'm gonna tell myself. But that Route 16, I don't even know where to start now. I think I need the morning dove. So let's see if Bushy's gonna pick it up. So Bushy can only pick up either the Greep or the Ruff. Or Ruff or the Dove. Or they can use some card in their hand to exchange for both. If the Dove is still there, I'll probably pick up. Oh, nope. Alright, I pick up both. So I'll just pick up the Nutcracker here. Yeah, that Route 16 was painful. And should have not spent the grain. That was. Alright, let's see. Don't know if they need the grub, but just take it. That was painful indeed. 1, 2, 3, 4. Speaking of tournament, we also from time to time, or I guess on the tournament server, we'll have a newbie tournament. So for people who just started joining the server to sign up, so it's for all the first timer to play. Uh, should I play a shift shout or should I play the Nutcracker? I should have more egg spot. Alright, I'm gonna play the Shisha and dig for 2 more time. I don't know why I pick up that Nutcracker. I have problem. I'm thinking like if I dig two more time, at least I can win the end of round go. And I guess it's also good for second end of round go, so kind of like it. But yeah, I feel like it has been a while since we have a newbie tournament. That would be good for all the new people joining the server. Um, I wonder if Bushy is gonna play the rough in the wetland. I feel like it kind of makes sense because they're gonna need to draw a card again to cycle through the rough. So I won't be surprised if they play the rough in the wetland. All right. Sometime I wasn't sure if that was timer bug. Oh, yellow throat. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, that's really interesting. Hmm. All right. I guess digging it is. Ah, that's not bad. Voucher. That can kind of jumpstart my force over there. Yeah, not worry about them picking up the greed now. They already play the yellow throat and they have the rough, so I don't think the greed has a lot of value for them. Turkey, not bad. Right. Yeah. I understand it can be kind of intimidating sometimes. Like it's a huge tournament and there's a lot of chat about like high score and game can get kind of contentious sometime, I would say. But I think at the end of the day, everyone, is still very nice about the game and there might be some benders, but I think everyone at the end of the day is just here to get better at the game. So I would totally encourage you to give it a try. All right, let's see. John Bird. All right. Oh, they're gonna miss the first round rough, so that's kind of rough. Hi, Jeremy. Yes, it was. I will catch you up in a little bit, but basically, what happened is that I had White Stork in the starting hand, and then I rule 16 Shift Shaft after deny it. I mainly play the Shift Shaft in the wetland for the end of round go, and also allow me to dig for a little bit because of the egg spot. Okay, not exactly what I want to see. Can I even make use of any of this bird? Maybe. Oh, I needed to deny Dick Sizzle. I totally thought that was the last turn. I should have denied Dick Sizzle. Given this wetland. Mistake. Meat steak. Oh, but they did not pick it up. Alright. Yeah, welcome, Jeremy. I guess I'll play the turkey. Did anyone say pivot to the wetland for full tug with the turkey? Is that worth it? I feel like that's not crazy, right? Isn't that better? Because even if I play the turkey next turn, I think that was not crazy to pivot to the full tuck here. I think they'll allow me to duck for a little bit. To dig for a little bit. Oh, look at this. I got a hummingbird. All right. That's some interesting choices here. Turkey tuck. Yeah. I think that was a good call. Pivot, pivot. It's all about the pivot, pivot. All right, let's see. Need this. Do I need any of this? I don't think I need the hobby. Ooh, the gray heron. All right, you go. Gray heron, no. Right? Okay, here's a question. I keep going with this full tuck train, right? I'm thinking like I should probably play hummingbird in the wetland so that I can keep digging. It's tempted to play it in the grassland or in the grassland, but again, I don't know if it's sustainable. I play it, I lay eggs once, and I'm full. I only have one food. It's a little bit tricky. Ooh, I like it. I feel like the hummingbird is also kind of a counter to the forest morning dove here. So like Bushy already committed to the morning dove in the forest, so I think the hummingbird can kind of work. And they already spent so many turns drawing cards. They have so many cards. Ooh, the red kite. The red kite, I can totally use it to hunt the vulture if I want to. Because of omnivore. Alright, I think grassland or wetland. Let me think for it one more time. Let me mock it, like you want to mock it and see how it looks. So if I play here, that's just so early in the game. I don't think this is very sustainable. Even though I do have the nutcracker, so I lay eggs, I gain the food, and then I can play it. I can play the nutcracker, and I will have a forest bird. But wetland, I can really dig for a little bit longer. I'm giving Bushy free food anyway. The only thing is like, what's the point here if I keep digging and I keep tugging? I'm not gonna have cards to play, so that's also a trap. All right, we will commit to this for better or worse. What was I gonna say? Yeah, this decision totally has nothing to do with the fact that I got burned by a shift shaft full tuck in the second game. Oh, look at this, Raven. Talking about pivot from Dove to Raven. Um, I mean that's one thing that I just talked about recently. There's like a huge opportunity cost associated with setting up your forest. Because when you pivot or you get some better card for the grassland, it's such a waste. And that's exactly what's happening here. That dove now just look kind of silly. It's like a 0 points play. And yeah. Let's say, all right. I think for the birds that play on top of another bird, you only discard the food and the cash food and egg. You get to keep the what was that? You get to keep the tuck cards. All right. Ah, there you go. Bee Eater. I think I can make Bee Eater work. There's no grub, so, but oh well. Yep. Tuck Heart stay. Only the eggs and foods are gone. All right, I'm running out of juice here. Okay, the lay eggs. I'm surprised 3 grain was 3 grain. Are they playing? Did they get the what was that? The Sandhill Crane? Or I say, ooh, chickadee. Do I want any of this? Not really. Barn owl. I think I already have a plan. I know what I'm gonna do. So with that being said, it doesn't matter what I pick, but I'll deny the barn owl. How are we doing in this end of round? So it looks like I'm gonna get this end of round, hopefully. But that's 3 grain. Are they playing so many things can be 3 grain? Oh, Nutcracker for omnivore. Yes, that's correct. But I kind of have a plan here. I think I'm gonna play the Nutcracker and then exchange card to get down the European beater. Oh, that's what I was thinking. The Bob White that had 3 grain. Um, so yeah, they're gonna win this end of round. Again, they definitely would like to get down that rough, so yeah. Hoping my early leads here um built me some buffer. Bushy is definitely catching up very quickly here. Last bit of juice. All right, what's going on? They lay eggs. Gonna play the rough. Not gonna be any surprise by that. All right, what do I want? I'll just take a grain for good luck. Do I want to cash the grain? No, I'll just keep it for now. Feel I can use some grain to play bird. Let's see what's Bushy doing. I always forgot. How long has this been going? 2 hours. Wait, I started at 9. Okay. Oh, they have 2 more turns. Okay. Let's see. Play the rough. Not surprised. And then they're gonna lay it to win the end of round. Makes sense. Okay. All right, extended my grassland a little bit. I have some egg space. I have 2 food grassland. So hopefully this will be a good setup for the second half of the game here. Yeah. We'll see if there's any good tray round 3. The new tray of like new rounds is always game changing, so. All right. Two grain and a rodent. I hope they don't have the sandhill crane. That would be quite brutal. All right, round 3 tray. All right, I can kind of live with that, except for the Swift. Surely Bushy would pick up the Swift. So that's the tuck and lay eggs, because they get such good card draw, and they probably have a lot of access cards. So I won't be surprised if they pick up the Swift. I am hoping for birds with some decent points and good egg spots. That would be really good. And try to compete for the end of round goal here too. Bonus. So we each have 2. Oh, they did not pick up the Swift. Interesting. I thought for sure. All right, I can use that. All right, let Bushy go here. They must have better plan if they did not pick up the Swift. Oh, good point. They only picked 2. Tuck 2 under the rough. They must have good card in hand that they're playing. You know what that means? Could also mean, I don't know what that means. Like, maybe they have Bonelli's ego or something. All right. Oh, look at this. Perfect. I take the rough here, I guess. Oh, shoveler. Sorry. Again, just extend my egg spot. Actually, now that I think about it, Magpie might be quite good as well. Magpie probably also score me quite a bit of points. I would need to make like, let me see. I have Omnivore. I need to score like 6 cash to make it worth it. I think I can. Between two round? I don't know. It's close. But also Magpie unlock extra eggs for me. I just gotta keep digging. What did they pick up? They pick up the double bird. Yeah, that makes sense. With the free food I'm giving and running a raven, they have no reason not to pick that up. Sally's Wobbler. Ooh, Sally's Wobbler is nice for the double points. Or like winning this end of round goal. Is it worth it for me to pick it up? Using my wetland here. Or am I being distracted? Let me see. If I pick it up, I can tap one card, so that's 1 point. And I play it. It's 3 point. I don't know. I feel like I can do better than that. I probably cannot, but feeling weirdly confident about this. I guess I could have also picked up Magpie and Wobbler in one turn. Ooh, look at this. Fish Crow. It's not what I want, but at least it's omnivore, and I think I can make it work. I think I can make it work. Ooh, Phoebe. Phoebe was not bad. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna fight too hard for this end of round go here. I'm just gonna lightly they're gonna play another one. That would be my guess. They just drew so many cards and they see so many cards. Yeah, look at this. What's that? Go Finch? Go Finch. Okay. I guess we'll end of round and more eggs. I really don't have a tugger here. Yeah, I'm just getting all the big points here. I don't know if that's enough. So that's a fish crow. That's 6 points. I can also pivot and run the run the wetland. If anything happens, I have a 3 points wetland now. So if all fail, I can still go back and run that. All right, they lay eggs. 4 points. Okay. Good. And I get fish. Big point birds. Big point birds. All right. Here we go. Ooh, look at this. What do I want? Let me think. Again, so many birds. Swan, very tempting. Oh, and omnivore too. Yeah, I gotta keep the swan. And then yeah, Bushy might want that starling, but again, that means they have to go pick it up or use their rough. I don't think the starling is gonna earn them too many points. All right, Tauhi, a little bit too late. Yeah, I think I'm gonna play the fish crow, gain food to play the swan. I think I got some big points going. Not sure if that's gonna be enough. Um, the board looks really nice, but Bushy definitely falling a little bit behind in terms of like just raw bird points. I don't know. My feeling. And eggs. One, two, three. So I have 7 turn. At least 3 turn is done. Yeah, that's not too bad. All right. What do I do? Yep, double. Kingfisher. I guess to really win the end of round, like If they have to settle with double play with Kingfisher, they probably don't have better Wetland Bird. Unless it's good for their bonus card. I mean, 2-star Nest, they gotta score pretty well with that bonus here. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should I use my Fish Crow? I should probably, to manage my egg spots better. If I don't use it, yeah, let's see. I can use all the food. Alright. Lay eggs. Good stuff. Oh, there's no grain. Good thing I used my crow. Should I give away food? Oh, look at that 2 fish. Alright, it's fine. I'll take a rodent. I feel like there gotta be some big predator coming up that I can play. Finger cross. Alright, here we go. Big point birds. Let's go. Okay, Crow or Bell's Vireo. Crow is like omnivore 4 points, but I think I can do better than that. I think Bell's Vireo. Get a good bonus card. That would really help if I get a good bonus card. I think game is quite tight right now. Oh, this is the end round. All right, let's see. Oh yeah, all the EOR points, not good. All right. They did tuck 3, okay. All right, Bell's Vireo time, right? Let's see. Ooh, okay, I'm not hating this. Ground S, I can do it with my swan. Yeah. Solid points gaining here. So I think I just need one more big birds. One more. I'm gonna play the swan and then I need to play one more. Then I'll be quite happy with the game. Solid game. All right, let's see. Of course, the puffin. The 2 fish was so omnibus. Ominous. All right. Let's see. Skip. Okay. Look at all this fish. That's ridiculous. I'm gonna go first and get a grain. Yes. All right, make sure they don't get grub in case they need it. All right. I just need one more big point birds. Let's go. Yeah, not quite. Let's see. 5 omnivore. Okay, Grackle at least is omnivore. But I think I can do better than Grackle. Play a big hunter. I have all the rodent. All right. No, I'm gonna spend grub here. All right, one more big point, birds. One more. We can do it. How's Bushy doing? Let's see. So they start with, you know, quite a bit of big point birds here as well. 5, 5, 5, 5, 6, 8. I probably have more eggs, but they're gonna catch up. And they have tugs. I have 2 tugs. So, oh, look at that. That's the bird that I wanted. And I'm pretty sure they won 3 in the round, so that's quite significant. All right. Game is very tight. I really need that one big point bird. Come on. Um, one big point birds. One more. Just one more. Ooh, goshawk. Wait a minute. Which one is better? Goshawk or Hooded Wobbler? Hooded Wobbler is 6 points. And then Goshawk. Hooded Wobbler is 6 points. Goshawk, I can only tuck 1, so that's 5 points. So I think Hooded Wobbler wins here. Okay, 6 points. Not mad. I would say the card draw for this game is pretty good. For May, really can't complain here. But I'm not sure if that's enough. I mean, look at this board. Big points plus eggs plus tug. Oh, now is the food. I don't know if I need the food. Maybe I'll win by food. That would be crazy. All right. Not much I can do. Good bonus. Yeah. I would say I got above average luck for this game, so even if I lose this game, I have no ground to complain. I got a pretty good start and my card draw is pretty strong. But we'll see if that's enough to compete with that. I hope I win by food here. That would be amazing. All right, here we go. I think the 3 end of round is a lot. We'll see how much they score for their bonus card. All right, hopefully we at least keep it close, okay? Wow, same bird points. Oh, they got good bonus too. I don't think that's quite enough. They probably got more eggs. Oh, they got more tugs for sure. Yeah. Oh, 2 points. It's payback time. I beat Bushi by 2 points 2 days ago. Now they beat me by 2 points. All right, that's totally fair. Very good game. I mean, look at this. Oh, they got Benally's. Tier S Benally. Tier S Benally. And that Benally complete bird bender as well. Gosh. I mean, you hate to see it, like, but when you win by playing Benally's, it just happened. It just happened, but yeah. This game was definitely made by Benally's, the 2 points. The Benally's made more than 2 points here. So it's like 11 points, but plus Bird Bender 3 points, that's like 14 points. So that was a good game. That was a good game. Alright, let me elo Bushy here. Where's Bushy? Okay, I should probably say good game here. Where do I say good game to Bushy? Good game. Very good game. All right. Hello, Kevin. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Are people still around? Should I play one more game? Let me elo. Maybe I can play one more game. I feel like there's still quite a few of you around. All right. Calm truths. I'll do it just for you, even. One more game. Let's see. In that case, I need to go look for people to play. Or if anyone in the chat wants to play, you just need to drop off. uh all right, one more call. Does anyone in the chat want to play? I am off juice. I need to get something to drink. All right, let's say 2. All right, I'm pretty sure I lost like over 100 elo. Too scared. Don't be scared. All right, maybe I should play Guvenstein. Yes, good game, Bushy. That was so good. I'm gonna wait for someone to show up. In the meantime, I'm gonna go get some water. I promise it's gonna be water. Oh, I think I was muted. Sorry. I'm back. I think I accidentally muted myself. Um, Let me know if my audio is coming through now. Um, I was just saying, I love the life game too, and let's see, is Groove playing? Trying to arrange the game here. Okay, very good. Thank you, Jeremy. I just got burned too many times. I will always tell this story how like I think I did like a I did a solo commentary for a tournament game one time, and it was such a good game. Like I was giving it like 100% for the commentary. I was so excited. It was really good match. And then later I found out that my mic was muted, so the whole time my commentary didn't go through at all. Yeah, so now I just always want to make sure that doesn't happen. All right, we are playing Gruvenstein. Let's say again another Another great player of the server. I noticed that when I'm live, I'm always going first. I think like between Monday, what was it, Tuesday and today, every game I've gone first when I go live. That's a little bit cray. Alright, what do we have in the tray? Time to groove indeed, Aaron. Passerine. Is that a solid start, you think? Let's see. No Rodent. Otherwise, I would have loved to pick up that Falcon. Is there a lot of fish? Nope. Great start for a festive game, indeed. But too bad this is gonna be an ELO game here. Alright. I think solid start. Again, it's gonna be risky with so much co-op, but I guess it's in the festive spirit. We're gonna have a lot of sharing. I was thinking, should I keep the Blackbird as an insurance, but I think I'm gonna go with this. Do I want a Kingfisher? The Kingfisher Star Nest is quite nice, so if I can pick that up, I'm not mad. Wow, welcome everyone to the stream. Welcome to Tuck and Cash. Everyone is grooving tonight. I keep saying this, but yeah. It's a really bad snow day here in the US Midwest. All over the US, so I hope you are staying warm and staying safe. Alright, what do we have going here? Alright, let's look at the end of round go here. Yeah, I think the Kingfisher can work out quite nicely for at least 2 end of round. I was thinking, should I pick it up straight away? Very tempted. You know, I think I'm gonna. I feel like the Kingfisher can be quite well. Can work quite well. Not very excited about my bonus card here. Passerine. Let's see. Ooh. They did not keep the fish though, so maybe I don't have to worry about that too much. If they did not keep the fish, I'm gonna trick them into thinking everything is working. Yep, it's gonna get pretty bad. What's happening here? What did they pick up? Grub? Are they gonna play the Blackbird? I kind of don't want to play my Hummingbird. My initial plan is to play the Hummingbird and then lay eggs. I kind of want to mind game this a little bit, and let's see, maybe Groove will commit to like a Blackbird Forest, and then I'll be quite happy with that with my Hummingbird. So I'm gonna keep the Hummingbird as a secret for a little bit. Information. High scoring game coming up, alright? But she's putting it out there, we'll see. Oh, that's no more juice. Let's see. Look at that. They play the Blackbird. Oh, I mean, it's not bad here. I mean, look at the feeder. I mean, look at that feeder. Now I'm really worried. They have such a good start with the feeder and I'm giving them card. I don't feel good about this. But I gotta trust the process here. Ooh, golden eye. I don't need that many wetland bird. I kind of want the star nest here. Oof, rough start. Rough. That was not a good pull at all. Need tugging bird. Alright. Gosh, how many grub did they gain? They got like 3 grub. And then now I'm gonna give them hummingbird. I'm absolutely gonna regret this. Did I say good luck, have fun? I need to do it. Alright, good luck, have fun. I don't think I say that to you. I think I say to Bushy Life, so that counts. Alright, Mergangster. Okay, I'm gonna go first. The card sharing is more scary than food sharing. That's absolutely right. But at least they have Mergangster though, so... I'm hoping that, you know, that counts for something. Also, do not like that I spent 2 fruit on this Kingfisher, but praying for good luck here. Card sharing is quite scary. You just never know what you're gonna give your opponent. For all I know, they might have gotten a Benalis Eagle from my Sandpiper. That would be quite sad. Alright, here we go. The sad part is like I can't even pick up all this big point bird. It's like I just don't have that kind of food source to pull off. Ooh, look at this. I can dig this. Let's see. Do I want to deny the wobbler? Do I want to deny the wobbler? As much as I hate to do it, I think I have to deny it, given the... Oh, Ibis, I mean, look at all this bird. At least I have the Swift to cover me for a little bit. To tuck some of this card, but I need more food. Jeremy, yes. You get donated Raven, Killdeer. That absolutely happened all the time. Oh, look at this purple Martin. Totally regret all the decision that I make already. Alright, I'm not gonna dig until a little bit later. I know! Can you believe it? Melissa? Look at all this. I can't afford to pay it using my hummingbird. In the meantime, look at Groove here. strong start with the Martin, and now they're gonna play the Dunnock. Wow. I feel like they just perfectly counter everything that I just play. Oh, Bee Eater, but they are going first. Alright, I'll try my best to groove here. This is going downhill very quickly here. Yeah, I have no plans with just a hummingbird. That's not gonna do anything. And Groove has a Martin here. It's not like I can run a flamingo even. Alright. This is looking rough for sure. But let's... Alright, one more. Let's go. Alright, Willie. Oh! How does everyone feel about this? Imagine if I can make Mute Swan live in the grassland. That would be perfect. I mean, technically Mute Swan, they kind of swim, and they get. I mean, they touches the grassland, right? Do I pivot to the Mute Swan here? Or do I have a future with my grassland? Let me see. I need to lay eggs twice to get enough food to play the Mute Swan. I think I go to the Mute Swan because the Dunnock is making point of me laying eggs anyway. I'll just dig. Trust the process. Trust the process, okay? People, trust the process. Oh, I need a grain. I should have let them gone first. Trust the process. Oh, look at me. Now there's no grain. And they have a fish crow. Just amazing. Am I gonna win this end of round? At least I can win this end of round. Now I'm having second thought about Mute Swan. Maybe I can delay Mute Swan for a little bit. Maybe I can pivot to Mute Swan once my egg spots are full. Is that a thing? I just need a grain first. I need a grain. I think I need to play the Swift at some point anyway, because if I'm running Mute Swan, if I'm running Mute Swan, I'm gonna have extra cards that I need to eventually tug away. Maybe with the grassland. But we'll see. Oh, look at this. 2 food grassland classic. Plus a touch of purple martin. And then a Dunnock to counter my grassland. If only group shares some of this food, yeah. It's a bit late. Well, at least that Bee Eater fails, so I can live with that. Alright, I gotta pick up the grain and gone with the Mute Swan here. No more No more funny business. This is gonna be one of the game they're gonna win all the end of round go as well. Yeah, things is not looking good. Oreo? Oh, Starness for end of round. Yeah, makes sense. Wait. Oh, I needed a grub? This is stressing me out. Alright, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine. This is going downhill really quickly here. Well, safe to say, definitely Woodpecker was underrated. Bushy say they never won an EOR versus group. Yeah. Alright, hope for the best. Round 3 tray, let's go. At least I get away from that Dunnock for a little bit. Let's say, well, there you go. Oh, Sparrow, okay. Raven! Where were you before I committed all my food to the swan? You just hate this game so much. Alright, what am I gonna do here? Do I draw the double bird? Literally, I spent all the food to play the swan and then the raven show up. Yeah. How am I even gonna pivot here? Okay, I can lay eggs. Get 1 food. And then what? Draw 2 food to get to play the raven? That's ludicrous. Unless I get some free fish. And then the rodent is gone too. Alright, just gonna trust the process here. Got wet. Alright. Do I need a double bird? I don't think so. Not even sure what I'm hoping to find here. Like a banally seagull or something. Such wishful thinking. Alright. If I can get another hummingbird, I think I can make it work. Oh, there you go, I got a fish. That fish can really be an agent for change, so. Okay, not you guys. Yeah, I think that fish could be game changing. If I get something. I think if I can get another hummingbird, even then I feel like it's already too late. I think I'm better off just keep digging until I find the bonales or something. Let's say I even get free card from Groove. There you go, sharing. Tony's. Okay. Do I need this? I probably don't need this. Oh! Oh, look at this! What is this? Chaffinch, can you believe it? All player draw one, okay, sure. Tauhi, where were you earlier? Hey, pivot? Chaffinch? Is that a thing? Maybe it can work. It's a fish, not a whale. Okay, so do I have 2 turns? Can I lay eggs and what did they play? Call it dove? Oh my. That's just greedy. I think I can lay eggs, play the chaffinch. It's still worth it, right? I'm pretty sure. 2. Play chaffinch. Or I wait for the free fish to play chaffinch. Is that how I do it? Chaffinch. Alright, I'll dig for one more. In the spirit of things, yep. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have 6 birds at the end of the game. It's gonna be funny. This game is too funny. Oh, my point is gonna be so low. I'm pretty sure I'm losing all the NFL gold here too. This is not looking good. Nervously drinking water here. How likely I can get another fish? If I can get another fish, that would be great. But it doesn't look like it. Alright. Oh, now I absolutely cannot lay eggs. And then I'm gonna miss the end of round. Alright. Come on. Oh, look at this. But Imperial Eagle, finally! That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Okay. Little owl. I don't think Imperial Eagle is gonna save me here, but it's something. I really just want one more fish. I'll be really happy. Alright, let's see what's going on here. I mean, this board looks deceptively low points, but the end game is gonna run very well with the cash on the Dove and the Martin and just eggs in general, so... And 4 end of round go is gonna make up a lot of points. Puffin! Yeah, those early warm, like when you play a flicker, Northern Flicker and get 4 grubs in early game, it just jumpstart your game so much. It's unbelievable. Of course that was gone. Or turns. Not sure what's my max points here. So again, is a Chaffinch worth it if I lay eggs, play Chaffinch, and then I can lay eggs twice. One time I can tuck 4 cards. Again, I just really want that one fish, but I don't think it's coming. Alright, let's just do it. Do I need the fish? I probably don't need the fish. Alright. Oh! There's no grub or grain? What is this? Nothing is working out. Okay, let's reassess. Greeting from Hong Kong. Hello, McRoy. Alright, I'm just gonna draw a card and get 3 points. Maybe Banali is just right beneath here. You never know. Nope. It's the chat. They did pick the puffin, Tom. How could they not? Alright, I'm gonna lay eggs, play Chaffinch, and then lay eggs again. I think I can be happy with that. That raven. It was such a shame. I literally had all the food that I need to play the raven. It all got shoved down the mute swan. That was just very unfortunate, but you know, it happens. It happens. Everything happens for a reason. Yeah, I don't know how much how I'm scoring. Again, I did not win any EOR, so I hope I score above 70. I really hope I do. But does this look like 70? Oh my god. It's like slowly sinking to me, like this board looks so low. Alright. They have enough food to play the puffin here, very nice. Alright. So 4 games. So I played 4 games today, and did I win any games? I think I only won the first game. Okay. It's alright. Like I say, student tournament, gotta get all your bad lucks out, so. And it was fun. I think all the games were fun. We got a double pivot with Yord. And then a very tight game against Bushy. Oh, here come the fish. Of course. And then here, this I would say this was kind of an interesting game. There was a lot of promise for this game when it started with the Hummer and Sandpiper, but I guess it just all kind of went downhill very quickly when you drew like all the 3 food birds. That was definitely not helping. But yeah, Groove Board looks really good here. And 4 end of round goal, that's like solid 22 points. I'm just hoping I score at least 70 points. Please. I at least got 70, I think. Okay, 85. Okay, I worry too much. 85, I take it. 85, I would take it. Behavioralist, bird counter, very nice. Wow, good game, well play. Well played, Groove. And yeah, Jeremy, yes, I was very generous, but that's the thing. When you don't have good card draw, I was kind of, you know, you either not giving away free card, but Groove already had a pretty good wetland to draw cards, so I felt like, yeah, I needed the card more than Groove, so yeah, all around good game. As always, I think that's a wrap for today's live stream. Thank you so much. There were so many of you joining the stream today. I'm so happy to see all of you, and I hope you all have some time to enjoy playing Wingspan as well. Like I say, I'm kind of on a break, so hopefully I'll have more time to do some more live stream. Maybe after the holiday, before New Year. Again, thanks for joining me today. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you all next time.